the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the BYU Cougars, taking on last season's national champions, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense is up first today. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
When defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback, I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Razorbacks offense is on the move now. Handoff to the back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Running with purpose. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat to be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that 1st down. Nice play.
Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Russell. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So in playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the BYU Cougars offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. We went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On third down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Bites off a defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So it's Arkansas in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Second down after that previous play. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
He's running out of time here. Incomplete with his head as he threw the football there on third down. The Cougars will have to take it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today. Looking to pin him back. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Movement here from the tight end. See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Jackson. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Now it's second down here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run.
He's in the clear, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air. It's St. Clair. Caught quickly. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back. Trapped him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Before halftime. They're going to run it here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with a pass game. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Short connection to the tight end here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it's good for a first down to the 36.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense wraps him up. That little 6-yard gain brings up fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then putting the ball right on the money.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the...
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Point after, up and good.
BYU, 0.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. To throw, it's St. Clair. Finds an open target on the left side. They get it down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw caught over the middle. That'll pick up a first down. Will spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Cougars will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. They bring down the returner on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So Arkansas has the lead here. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game. But strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Leaning on the run game here late. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive motor the 44. The back's got it. Breaks free. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cougars come to the line to run the hurry up.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in third and very long. Looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Down late. They'll keep the offense on the field. Trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Send the back in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Russell. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Russell. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Jackson. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Extra point splits the uprights.
BYU 0.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's a shotgun run call. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get any.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. Quick throw, testing the middle. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Catch made by the tight end on a corner route. They've got him down, but that 1st down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff.
But this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
They make the tackle, but that 1st down should secure their spot in the national championship game. Now a late timeout is taken, 6 seconds showing on the clock. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
On the field goal.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
After adding to an already big lead, they'll take it away here and just try to close the game out. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.